Hey, what's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Look at this easy ass schedule. Looks like we're going 17-0. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all. Y'all be safe. Side. Nah, I'm drunk. But today we on the gram, man. We on the gram, and we checking out the Steelers 2023 schedule, man. It dropped yesterday. Didn't get a chance to drop a video yesterday. I had to actually go into work at 8 o'clock yesterday. I didn't get off till around like 12 or something, but you know what I'm saying? So couldn't give it to you yesterday, but I'm here today. Now I'm gonna let y'all know now. I don't have highlights and stuff lined up, so if y'all just wanna, you know what I'm saying, listen to me talk, just put the phone down. I'm gonna just be talking. This video not gonna be too long. I have a couple complaints about this schedule, and in my opinion, I don't like it. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like the schedule. You know what I'm saying? Not the opponents necessarily, but the way everything is lined up. I don't like it. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna start with week one. Week one, we finally got our home opener though. We got our first home opener since 2010, I believe they said. Something like that. 2010, 2009, something like that. But we got our first home opener, you know what I'm saying? And that's good, but we have to play the San Francisco 49ers. Now, a lot of questions with the 49ers. Who's going to be their quarterback week one? As y'all know, they signed Sam Darnold because Trey Lance is coming off of a broken leg, broken foot, whatever. Brock Purdy has a damn tore his elbow out. So it's like, will he be ready? Like, who's going to be ready? In my opinion, I think it will be Trey Lance. I won't be surprised if it's Sam Darnold or if we see Sam Darnold. The 49ers are just so well around it. Like, they Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Debo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk on the offense. You know what I'm saying? You got guys like Kyle Juszczyk, too, who you got to watch out for. You go to the defense. Fred Warner, fucking Dre Greenlaw. They picked up former Steeler Javon Hargrave. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't even name all them guys because they just got guys. You know what I'm saying? Nick Bosa, obviously, Defensive Player of the Year. It's a mess. It's a mess over there. But it's crazy. I don't think we win this game, but I definitely think we will fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a week one. We might win. The last 2 years, we played the Bills week one, and I thought we weren't going to win at all. We won. Last year, we played the Bengals. I thought we weren't going to win at all. We won. You know what I'm saying? So it seems like we always come with that energy and probably might even come up with more energy considering that this is a home game. You know what I'm saying? And I honestly think if Kenny Pickett can take that next level, we finally got the line to protect him. If he can get to that second year of not dominance, but that second year leap, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this could be a whole totally different team now. We still got Matt Canada up there in office, but hey, we did the necessary moves. You know what I'm saying? We got him a veteran slot corner in Allen Robinson. We got second-year George Pickens. You know what I'm saying? We got Deontay Johnson. We got Pat Freiermuth. We have Najee Harris and Jalen Warren in the backfield, and the line is better, so they should be even running better. You know what I'm saying? And we've seen them running better at the end of last season. We got Darnell Washington. Like, I feel like this offense could be stacked. We got Connor Hayward. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have the guys. Calvin Austin, who we haven't even seen yet. You know what I'm saying? So I think Kenny Pickett should be able to fucking take that next step. Now, this is the part of the schedule I don't like. I don't like the way our primetime games are. Now, we have 4 or 5 primetime games. 4, I think. I don't like the way they're lined up. Week 2, we play the Browns on Monday Night Football, and then we have another Sunday night game, week 3. I don't like that. I don't like when we have back-to-back primetime games and all that. Whole world's watching. And I just don't like the way, like, it be set up sometimes. Like, sometimes I feel like after a primetime game, you need at least 2 to 3 1 o'clock or 4 o'clock slots. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be Monday night, Sunday night. I don't know. It's just something about it. But I do think we beat the Browns. You know what I'm saying? I think we beat the Browns week 2. I actually think we sweep the Browns this year. I hate to say it, but I think we sweep the Browns this year. We beat the Browns to go 1-1. You know what I'm saying? We're going to lose to San Fran. And I actually think that Sunday night we got to travel all the way to Vegas. We got a lot of miles this year. We got a lot of miles going back and forth from the East Coast, West Coast, you know what I'm saying, from the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot going on. But I actually think we lose that game in Vegas on Sunday night. You know what I'm saying? And right there we're at 1-2. So after that game in Vegas, we traveled to Houston for our second 1 o'clock game. We traveled to Houston. I think we get the best of Houston. You know what I'm saying? I think overall, sometimes when you're just a better team, you're just a better team. Now, I'm not accounting injuries here. As you know, injuries happen every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, TJ Watt got hurt last year. Like, guys are going to go down. You know what I'm saying? Even Kenny Pickett missed a game or 2. But guys are going to go down. You know what I'm saying? So you just never know. It's football. So for all the people saying, oh, well, I mean, If teams are healthy, no team is ever healthy in the NFL. Everybody deals with injuries. You know what I'm saying? But hey, as of now, I say we beat Houston and we move to 2-2. Baltimore. Now this is the home game. This is the home game from Baltimore. I hope I can go to this one. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's in Pittsburgh. That would be my first time ever even going to Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? So, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I honestly think we get the best of the Ravens at home. You know what I'm saying? I think we get the best of the Ravens at home. And at that point, I think actually no. Because it seems to always flip flop. Seems like the Ravens always beat us at home, and then we always beat. Actually, no. I'm gonna stick with my guts. I'm gonna stick with my guts. I think we get the best of the Ravens. You know what I'm saying? And at that point, we're 3-2. This is another problem that I have. Why is our bye week 6? Why is our bye week so early? Now I ain't gonna lie. I checked the Seahawks schedule. Their bye week is week 5. Jeez. I just rather have my bye week in that like week 8, week 9 slot, you know what I'm saying? Like play half the season, and then I just feel like week 6 is a little early, you know, because then we gotta play what? Fucking 15 games straight. You know what I'm saying? 15 games is crazy. Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. 12 games straight. My fault, I did extra 3. But it's like I don't know. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the bye week being that early. But then after that, in the bye week, we traveled to Los Angeles. So we're going back to the West Coast to play the Rams. And honestly, at this point, it could be a trap game. At this point, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? I honestly think the Rams got progressively worse this year. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, their defense definitely fell off losing Jalen Ramsey. Aaron Donald's a year older. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of Aaron Donald, he'd be playing his hometown team. But it's not a home game. We're going to them. And I actually think we pick up the W here. And at this point, we'll be 4-2. I'm actually going to take that that W I gave us from the Ravens. I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna take that back and say we lose that game. So at this point, we're what 1-1, 1-2, 2-2, 2-3. So at this point, we're 3-3 once we beat the Rams. We go back home to play Jacksonville and 1:00 slot. If Trevor Lawrence is that guy that I think he is, I think the Jaguars are going to be absolutely phenomenal this year. You know what I'm saying? They ended the season off hot last year. And I think they pick off right where they left. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got Travis Etienne, you know, who played phenomenal. Christian Kirk, Zay Flowers, Evan Ingram, Trevor Lawrence taking that next step. Calvin Ridley's coming back. You know what I'm saying? Their defense is not bad at all. I think they actually get the best of us at home. And at this point, we fall to 3-4 now. This is our first Thursday night game. And I say first because, yes, we have 2 Thursday night games, which I absolutely hate. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? But the Tennessee Titans are cursed against us. And honestly, it's not even about the curse. The Tennessee Titans are just a god-awful team. They look bad on paper. In my opinion, I think they will be probably one of the top 10 bad teams this year. You know what I'm saying? And I think we take a dub. We have 3 consecutive home games. But yeah, I think we take the dub. And at this point, we're 4-4. And we have another home game against Green Bay. The new Green Bay, you know, with the young offense. They still got Aaron Jones, but they have a very, very young offense. Jordan Love, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, they paid him, so they're going to see paid him for 1 year, so they're going to see what he can do in this 1 year to see if he is Green Bay's next quarterback. But I definitely think Green Bay comes to us in this time around because they came to us, 2 years ago, and Big Ben's last year. This time around, we win, and at this point, we're 5-4. Like I said, then we go to Cleveland for another 1:00 game. Like I said, I think we sweep Cleveland this year, and I'm saying that because I hate Cleveland, and I'm also just saying that because I just think overall we're better than Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? I truly believe that we're better than Cleveland. So at this point, I think we sweep them. We go 5-4. Cincinnati. Now, this is another away game. Our first game against Cincinnati, I definitely think it will be an L. It's going to be an L. So 5-5 right there. And now this is the part where I think the Steelers go on that little streak that they always go in when they're right at the midway point. You know what I'm saying? I think this is where we go on this streak right here. After losing to the Bengals, we'll be 5-5. We have 2 home games against Arizona. You know what I'm saying? And New England, which is another Thursday night game, which I absolutely do not like. I don't like us having 2 Thursday night games. I just think that's OD. I just think it's overkill. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you can look at it in a way and say, well, we get a little bit more time, extra rest in between weeks. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. I don't like it. But Arizona, I think we beat Arizona at home after losing to the Bengals. You know what I'm saying? Coming back from 2 Ohio games. I think we beat Arizona at this point. We're 6-5. And then I think we beat New England on Thursday Night Football. This will actually be Juju's return to Pittsburgh. Shout out to Juju, my geysers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Juju. And 7-5 when we beat the Patriots. Then we go to Indianapolis. I think we get the best of Indianapolis and Anthony Richardson if he's playing at that point. You know what I'm saying? And this point we go 7-5. You know what I'm saying? Or was that already 7-5? No, that's 8-5 now. And then we got a home game against Cincinnati. I think Cincinnati, we get swept by Cincinnati this year. Sad to say. I don't see us beating them twice. I just don't see us beating them twice. So at this point, what did I say? 8-5, we're 8-6. You know what I'm saying? And Seahawks, now, this is a game where we have to travel back to the West Coast, and I don't like that. I don't like us traveling all the way back to the West Coast at the end of the year. I do not like that at all. I don't like us traveling all the way back. Like, going all the way back is crazy, especially at the end of the year. So I think we dropped 2 straight here, and at this point, we're 8-7. Whoa, what? No, we're 9-7. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back through all this because I don't know if I got the record wrong, but either way, I got us finishing 10-7. It could possibly be 11-6. We could win one of these games that I think we'll win. And we always lose the games that we're not supposed to lose. So I won't be surprised if we win a game that we ain't supposed to win and lose a game that we ain't supposed to lose. You know what I'm saying? But I think we lose to the Seahawks just simply off. We got to go back. And then I do think Baltimore will win the division. So week 18 won't mean nothing to them. So they'll sit those starters and we'll still be fighting for a spot to get or fighting to keep a spot or whatever the situation is. And I think we'll win and we'll finish this year 10-7. So let's go back over it. 0-1 against the San Francisco 49ers. 1-1 against the Browns. 1-2 because I think we lose that Raiders game. 2-2 against Houston. 2-3 when we get the Baltimore bye week. 3-3. And I think we drop a game to because we beat the Rams to get 3-3. We drop a game to Jacksonville. That's 3-4. Then we beat the Tennessee Titans. That's 4-4. Green Bay 5-4. Cleveland 6-4. Then we lose a game to the Cincinnati Bengals. That's 6-5. Then this is when we go on our little 3-game streak right here. So that's 7-5, 8-5, 9-5. We lose to the Bengals again, 9-6. Lose to the Seahawks again, 9-7. I mean, not Seahawks again, but we lose again to the Seahawks, 9-7. Then we finish 10-7 because I think Baltimore will win the division. And they will be sitting there starters that game, and we'll be fighting to keep our playoff spot or fighting to get in. And I do think we actually do make the playoffs this year, you know what I'm saying? And from there, whatever happens, happens. But like I said, injuries do occur. Things happen. This is football. Not everything's going to be that way. Not everything's going to be this simple. But this is how I think our season is going to go. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think our record prediction will be, you know what I'm saying? I still don't like this schedule. I don't like how we starting the season off against the Niners because that's going to be an L. And then we got back-to-back home games, back-to-back primetime games, you know what I'm saying? Then we got 2 Thursday night football games. The bye week is week 6. It's early, so it's like, I don't know. I just don't like the way it shapes up for our team, but hey, it is what it is. It's football. If anybody going to fight, the Steelers are going to fight. Mike Tomlin never had a losing season, and I think that definitely will continue again if guys can get to that next level. I like our defense. I think our defense is way better than last year's, you know what I'm saying? And I think Kenny Pickett will take that step. He will take that step, get this team to the playoffs, and he's going to be the reason why. He's going to lead us there. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, that's what I got, 10-7. But, yeah, 17-0. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. Make sure I like, share, subscribe, and I'm out, bro. Road to 1K. Let's go.